Welcome to the Awakening Information Channel, where we share scientific knowledge about health in an easy-to-understand, practical, and reliable way. Help you take the initiative to take care of yourself and your family. Let's analyze it together.
When mentioning water hyacinth, surely in the minds of many Vietnamese people, especially those who have been attached to the river delta of the West, the image of clumps of water hyacinth floating leisurely on the canals will appear. Water hyacinth is not only a plant closely associated with life, but also carries a strong cultural identity, included in folk songs, poems, and music, as a symbol of the drifting, wandering fate of people. However, behind that fragile purple beauty, few people know that water hyacinth flowers contain very special values when viewed from a scientific perspective. In nature, not all plants are harmless or completely beneficial. Wild plants, especially those that live in water environments like water hyacinth, are often overlooked for their medicinal role. However, when science progressed, people began to curiously research, dissect, and find out what the chemical components hidden in each petal, each soft fiber could bring to human health. From here, interesting discoveries gradually unfold. In today's video, we will delve deeper into the water hyacinth, the flower that seems to be only for aesthetic purposes, but in fact contains many important biological compounds. We will carefully analyze the chemical composition, the medicinal effects recognized by folk and science, and at the same time not ignore the negative aspects and potential risks when using this seemingly harmless herb. Through this video, we hope that you will no longer see water hyacinth as simply a flower floating aimlessly in the vast water, but will have a more scientific and comprehensive view. Because any medicinal herb, whether it grows along the river or on high mountains, can bring health benefits if understood correctly and used properly. Water hyacinth, or water fern, scientific name is Eichhornia crassipes, belongs to the family Pontederiaceae. This is an aquatic plant originating from South America, introduced to Vietnam in the early 20th century and quickly spread throughout the river areas. Water hyacinth has a large rhizome. Leaves grow in round or oval clusters, especially prominent with a hollow, bulging stem containing a lot of air to help the plant float on the water surface. During the flowering season, water hyacinth flowers grow in long clusters, light purple in color, often with prominent yellow spots in the middle of the petals. In folklore, water hyacinth flowers were once considered a symbol of drifting, and having no place to anchor. But few people know that this fragile flower has medicinal research value. 1. Chemical composition of water hyacinth. Through many scientific research projects at home and abroad, scientists have analyzed the chemical composition of the entire water hyacinth plant, especially the flowers. The results show that water hyacinth contains many biologically active compounds, specifically as follows. A. Main ingredients. Flavonoids. This is a group of active ingredients with strong antioxidant effects, helping to prevent free radicals from damaging cells, thereby supporting the prevention of aging and some chronic diseases. Phenolic acid has natural antibacterial and anti-inflammatory effects, supporting the protection of the immune system. Anthocyanin. This is the pigment that creates the characteristic purple color of water hyacinth, and is also a strong antioxidant, helping to protect the heart and improve blood circulation. Tannins have antibacterial and hemostatic properties, helping to astringent the mucosa in cases of inflammation and ulcers. Saponin enhances immunity, supports anti-inflammation, and inhibits some bacteria and fungi. B. Trace elements. Iron, zinc, calcium, magnesium contribute to supplementing minerals, participating in the body's metabolism. C. Plant fiber and polysaccharide compounds. Support laxative, improve digestive system. 2. Medicinal uses of water hyacinth, according to folk medicine and modern research. A. According to folk medicine. For a long time, Vietnamese people have used water hyacinth in folk remedies to treat some common diseases such as reduce pain, swelling. Water hyacinth decoction is used to apply on the skin to soothe swelling, mild inflammation. Treat minor burns, cool the skin. Fresh flowers crushed, applied on the area of mild burns has the effect of cooling, soothing the skin. Cooling, detoxifying. Water boiled from flowers helps cool the body on hot days. B. According to modern research. Today, some initial studies have recorded the following potential uses from water hyacinth flower extract. antibacterial, antifungal. Ethanol extract from water hyacinth flowers shows the ability to inhibit the growth of some bacteria and fungi that cause skin and digestive diseases. Anti-inflammatory, pain relief. Due to containing flavonoids and phenolics, water hyacinth flowers have the effect of supporting the reduction of mild inflammation. Support cardiovascular protection. Anthocyanin in flowers helps protect blood vessels, improve blood circulation, and reduce the risk of atherosclerosis. Antioxidant, skin beautifying. Polyphenol compounds in flowers help prevent skin aging, brighten skin when used in natural cosmetics. Support the digestive system. The amount of fiber and polysaccharide helps stimulate digestion, prevent constipation. However, it should be emphasized that most of these studies are only at the experimental level, in test tubes or on animals, and there is not enough clinical evidence to confirm the effectiveness when applied to humans. 3. Harmful effects and precautions when using water hyacinth. Although there are certain benefits, water hyacinth also poses many potential health risks if used indiscriminately or improperly. A. Risk of heavy metal and microbial contamination. Water hyacinth lives in stagnant water, polluted rivers, and easily accumulates heavy metals such as lead, mercury, arsenic, etc., as well as bacteria and parasites. If using fresh water hyacinth without ensuring a clean water source, the risk of poisoning or infection is very high. B. Cold, easy to cause stomach cold. According to Oriental medicine, water hyacinth is cold. If used too much, it can easily cause diarrhea, stomach cold, especially in people with weak spleen and stomach, pregnant women, or the elderly. C. Should not be used as a main food. Although it contains fiber and minerals, water hyacinth does not have high nutritional value and is not suitable for use as food or as a substitute for regular vegetables. Here are some suggestions for dishes made from water hyacinth, created and used by the people, especially popular in the Southwest region, where water hyacinth is not only a wild plant, but also a part of everyday meals. However, note that water hyacinth must be picked in clean water. Only use the young part, the stem or the flower of water hyacinth. Absolutely do not take water hyacinth from polluted canals for cooking. 1. Water hyacinth salad, young stem. Flavor: cool, crunchy, strange, suitable for eating in the hot season. 2. Boiled water hyacinth with fish sauce. Flavor: rustic, simple, typical of the South. 3. Stir-fried water hyacinth flowers with garlic. Water hyacinth flowers, only take the unopened flowers, pick them into small bunches. Flavor: lightly fragrant, fluffy, slightly naturally sweet. 4. Sour soup with water hyacinth flowers. Flavor: mildly sour, sweet, soft and smooth flowers. 5. Stir-fried water hyacinth with freshwater shrimp, young water hyacinth stems. Flavor: the natural sweetness of water hyacinth blends with the rich salty flavor of shrimp. 6. Pickled water hyacinth, young water hyacinth stems, garlic, chili, sugar, salt. Flavor: lightly sour, crunchy, aromatic with herbs, served with rice or braised meat. 7. Cool water from water hyacinth flowers. Fresh water hyacinth flowers, rock sugar, pandan leaves. Flavor: lightly fragrant, refreshing, with a slightly strange taste. Notes when using water hyacinth as a dish. Only use young, clean water hyacinths that grow in clean water. Do not use plants that have bloomed old or turned yellow. Soak thoroughly in diluted salt water, rinse thoroughly before cooking. Do not eat too much because the coolness can easily cause a cold stomach. Summary. Here we can draw an objective and fair conclusion for water hyacinth. This is a plant with certain medicinal potential, especially thanks to its antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, cardiovascular protection, and skin care compounds. Initial research results have opened up a new direction for the application of water hyacinth extracts in functional foods, natural cosmetics, and even supportive pharmaceuticals. However, it should be emphasized that all of these uses are only at the experimental and basic research level, and there is not enough scientific basis to recommend mass use in disease treatment. Meanwhile, the potential risks from a polluted living environment, from the ability to accumulate heavy metals, toxins, or even pathogenic microorganisms in water hyacinth stems and flowers, are also things that cannot be ignored. Therefore, instead of hastily believing in unverified oral remedies, each person needs to be careful when using water hyacinth products, especially when using them directly orally or applying them to the skin. For those with sensitive skin, weak digestive systems, pregnant women, or young children, it is even more important not to apply them on their own. Water hyacinth may continue to drift on the water surface, but knowledge about it should not be left vague. Let scientific knowledge become the anchor that keeps us safe before seeking any herbal treatment or beauty method. Thank you for watching the video to the end. If you find this information useful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share to spread the right knowledge about herbs around us. Wishing you and your family good health and peace.
The video ends here. Hello everyone. Thank you for watching. If you find it meaningful, please give me a like, share, and click the subscribe button to motivate me to continue making videos.